preservation of African craft has taken on a whole new genre. African craft has always been perceived as sculptures, spears, shields, that type of thing. And now we've moved into a whole modern world, and Africa is emerging with the most exciting product. They've taken old-fashioned pottery like we have. Everybody perceives pottery to be old-fashioned, dark glazes, but we've brought it into the century that we live in now. We've made it a very popular and modern commodity for dinnerware. We've actually changed the face of dinnerware. Dinnerware has, everybody's making wonky ware now, the lookalikes of wonky ware, and we've brought it into this modern world, and I think Africa has done the same thing. Even though we economically not as affluent as other countries, we have taken what we've got and we've created the most wonderful pieces out of this, and it is very humbling to see what we've done in Africa and South Africa. And I think the whole world is looking at us for inspiration, for product, and I think it's our time to, you know, be part of the world's top design artists that is happening of our time. So Africa, yeah, so I think whatever anybody buys today in this 2016 that we're in will be collectors, because we are continually being fresh with our designs, our materials. So whatever you buy now, if you buy wonky ware or you buy anything art or individual artists, you are buying a valuable commodity. And that's how we will preserve African art. African art has always stood the test of time, but we've changed over now. We've changed over, we've modernized our whole society. Where other countries, I don't want to compare ourselves to other countries, but other countries have stagnated with their old, traditional old age way of making art. We have taken the traditional old age, well, I'm using the wrong words maybe, but just the traditional ways, and we've uplifted it and made it into modern stuff that can be modern beauty, that can be used on an everyday basis or hung on your walls or whatever. So we've actually taken our platform and we've modernized it. That's what Africa's done. They've moved on. We don't have the same arts and crafts that we had 100 years ago, where we are one of the few countries that have done that. In fact, I think we're the only country that has done that. I've traveled the world and I've never seen transition like I've seen in South Africa and Africa in art and craft. So that's my take on it. So if you're interested in art and craft, look at Africa, and you'll be surprised at what you get, and it'll inspire you as well. I think we are inspirational to a lot of people around the world. I have visitors from all around the world coming to us, and they're amazed at what our people that are very basic people that have turned into craftsmen, that are dedicated to their craft. And I think that's happening in Africa all the time. So we've taken, like, as I say, like age-old traditional pottery, and we've modernized pottery. We've taken wood and we've modernized wood. We've taken metal and we've modernized metal. The metal sculptures coming out of Africa is phenomenal. And I think that everybody should look to them for inspiration for their own transition into this modern world that we live today, that we are privileged to live in.